What's up guys, welcome back. Kaido Dragon form. I have drawn this before, close up on his face, but this is a Patreon request from Ninja Eli, and he asked for this specifically, so I assume he wants it with like most of the body. So I'll give it a go. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if we go too fast. So I'm going to start with his sort of eyebrows, right? not bang center, kind of off to the left. Like a little bit to the left is where we'll put his head, and have to zoom in because his head's real small compared to his, sort of all that body that he's got, right? So we'll zoom in. Now, go. So we got this spiral, right, starting like that, and this comes up to this flaming eyebrow. It comes around like so. Okay, same on the other side. So you'll do this spiral and then flaming. They don't have to be like the exact same or anything, but it's basically a flame. Like that. So his eyes, right? So we've got, basically we've got these sort of dark circles around his eyes, right? Real thick, sort of black, like that, right? Same on the other side. Right, and then his iris, just this little circle there. And one on the other side as well. That. Okay, so then we go down towards his nose. So we have just the outside of his nose coming down from his eyebrows. And then his nose bumps across. So it has 3 bumps. Like so. And then some lines coming across the top. Like that. Right, so then his nostrils come around the bottom. And then the tip of his nose. So we got like his nostrils in here, right? They're these dark black holes basically. And then his nose will come down from them. Like that. So he has those big 2 black mustaches, right, that come out the side of his mouth here, right? So starting here, and it sort of just waves. This will go like the whole way off my page. Okay, these are crazy long. From the other side, you just follow that again. Like so, and then we go the other way. You can do these kind of any old way, really. That way. And then we go the other side. Boom. Now, under there, we have his top lip. And there are these square sort of whiskers that come around. Kind of like that. Then his mouth, he's got this U shape that just comes down from the edge here. Then the inside line. And then we have spiky, sharp teeth. There, and then his tongue. Like that. And then we got his mustache on his chin, the same sort of thing. like like so. Okay, so his mouth continues to this sort of gnarly kind of smile up here, right? So it goes out from, say, his nose. So it comes up here and then comes out from the inside of the nose like that. And then the same on this side. Pretty much like that. And then we meet. So a tooth there, and a tooth here. And then this line comes back in this way. We meet a tooth sticking down. And same on this side, so tooth, and then this goes around, tooth here. This will go in this way. And you can just see his jaw then here, and you have another line that goes around the edge. It's like his lip line, so this is just an extra line, and then his jaw goes that way. Okay, if you want, you can shadow up the corner here. Okay, so then he has like some wrinkle lines that just come across his face. And then more sort of these sorts of things. Same on the other side. Like so, and it joins his head. Up there somewhere, right? And then, so we've got like the bits for his horns, right? This, the bit that sticks out from the top of his head here. And another part that sticks out on top again. So his second set of horns, right? And then you have all these scales, these kind of dragon scales. Okay, so then we have two sets of horns. So one coming up the middle, and then the other side. And then it comes down like so. Same on the other side. And it goes around like that. And then it comes down the other side. And then goes back into his head. Like that. And then he has these big curvy ones that come out here. Like that. Curves down. Like that. And then we have the top of his head here, and maybe a few more sort of dragon scale sort of things here. They just sort of doing these bumps like that. Right, so he's got like a big beard, like really big sort of flame-like facial hair, right? So we'll just go for it. So we'll just go, and we'll just go the whole way around. So it's like a big mane, like a lion's mane sort of thing, going around his head. He does have ears as well, I forgot them. I'll add them in a sec. But he's just got lots of this big black hair first. Going out here and then back around. He does have an ear actually here. I'll draw his ears in just while I'm here. Right, and then we just go out the other side, just keep going all around. Now hair moves, you know, don't worry if it isn't exactly like mine. You could do it different ways. Okay. Now, so then the body, right? So he's got like the bottom of his body comes out from like here. So it goes big sort of curved line. Just goes back this way. Right, it meets an arm and like flame and all, but there's the back of it. Right, it'll just come down from here. Okay, and then there's these curved lines that go, and a scar. We'll do the scar. Just get the scar in. Okay. Like that. And then there's like some fur, so like a big fur thing here. Like that. And it keeps going back here. But before we go back, we'll add some texture lines just on the skin. They just come all the way across his belly, like that. And then there's these dots that come down the side, like a line of them, going down here. And then there's like dragon scale. All the way down this way. Right. And he's got like a tattoo in here, but I don't think I could draw that in. Just go dots. Right, so what we can see of his arm and stuff, so he's got like a big sort of shoulder muscle here, and then his forearm goes down there, and then the back of it goes out to his elbow into there. And then we have a spiky sort of wristband, right? So it's like spikes all here. And it comes out from behind his wrist. There. And his wrist will go like this way. And these have curved ends. And just in behind. Another one sticking out here. Like that. Right, he's got like another thing there, right? So his fingers, so we go up. We go up here. And then it goes in, goes across his body. If you go over anything, you can just erase. There. Right, so like this finger, so it touches another one, which goes back that way, and then the inside of the finger, just there, and a nail. Around the next finger. I say fingers, but they're more like sort of claws, really. Right, we got some claws here. Then we go back to his arm that way. And then maybe we can see like his thumb or something under here. Right, so then there's all this flame that comes around, right? So just comes around the shoulder. It goes all the way around the back and then out the other side. Like that, and that's all like glowing red and yellow and stuff. Right, and then we'll finish his fur thing that's here. Right, so just like these little spikes that come around. Right, like that, and then we can see his back just underneath his mustache here. And he's got like a mane of spiky black hair that just goes up this way. Like that, so that's all black as well. And then it comes down his spine, like his back this way too. Right, so we just do his other arm, and then we'll try and do that snaking sort of part of his body. Well, he's got scales. Just these, they do these bumpy sort of. scales just on his body, sort of there. Right, so his other arm, so we've got this flame again, so coming out from, like, so say we've got a shoulder muscle, well, we'll do the flame. So the flame seems to come out from under here. Right, and goes just behind his beard. Yeah, and then wait, there is like a more beard or something here. And then he's got like his shoulder there. And his arm goes that way. And then the arm comes out here. And again, we got more of these spiky bracelet things. This, and that's like his wrist. And then we'll put some scale lines. There. And then fingers, right? So these big gnarly sort of fingers just coming out. Claws in the end. Next finger. A big claw. And then the next finger. Some scales. Right. Like that. Okay, and then he's got like some more of that purple fur stuff. Just here. Okay. Right, so his snaking sort of body, right? So we'll go this way. And then the top will come out from behind here. And it kind of wraps around and comes out up here. Ooh, there. Hair spike. Maybe this will be the top of it. And a bit on the bottom. Okay, and then it seems to come out from up here. And then hair, right? So these kind of shark fin like hair things. On the back of his neck, like, well, on his spine, sort of coming down this way, right? And you have more on this side. And then scales and like curved lines. So you got like these dots that sort of divide the blue from the pink. Same on this. Right, and then you have these curved lines. That, and then just like these scale lines just coming down a little bit. And going down here as well. And then some up here. And as much of this now as you want, really. And then color. That's it, really. That's how to draw Kaido dragon form. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the request, Ninja Eli on Patreon. See you in the next one. Bye.